Comparison of Bruno Hot Sand Maker and Grill Sand Maker. Hello, everyone. I am Masuzu. Today is the second comparative video of a hot sandwich maker. Bruno Hot Sand Maker has released a new grill sand maker. This is it. So this time, for those who are considering purchasing a hot sandwich maker, I will tell you the difference between the Bruno Hot Sandwich Maker and the new model Grill Sand Maker. Past videos compare the differences between Bruno Hot Sand Maker and Reicult Hot Sand Maker. I'll put a link in the video summary section. This channel has recipes without sugar. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. First of all, I will tell you the features of each model. First is the Hot Sandwich Maker. It is compact and can be stored upright. Since the cord can be wrapped around this part, it is a hot sandwich maker that can be easily stored in the gaps between shelves. Please note that the upper part gets hot during baking. This is the model released in 2018. You can easily enjoy hot sand at home. You will get a burn like this. The feature of this model is not only the compactness of the main body, but also 5 kinds of menus can be made by replacing the plate. In my past video, I introduced taiyaki and mini tart. I'll put a link in the video summary section. You can also bake other donuts, waffles, and small baked goods. You can pour any dough like pancakes and bake it. If you usually make protein pancakes or oatmeal pancakes, you can pour the dough and bake it. You can make taiyaki of oatmeal and protein tart. On the other hand, this is a new model grill sand maker. It has grown considerably. This is a hot sandwich maker made according to the customer's voice. I want to sandwich a lot of ingredients. In this way, the inside is deep and you can sandwich plenty of ingredients. According to the official website, sausages, hamburgers, fried eggs, bananas, boiled eggs, etc. are also included. A hot sandwich maker that you can enjoy by sandwiching thick ingredients. The plate can be removed in the same way. There are 2 types of plates on the market at this time: waffles and small baked goods. Only these 2 are on sale. Perhaps many types of trays will be released in the future. Currently, only 2 types are sold. In addition, both models have a double size that can hold 2 slices of bread. Since there is only a single size in my house, I will compare 2 single models. The table up to this point is summarized. Both Hot Sandwich Maker and Grill Sandwich Maker are available in single size and double size. The thickness of the bread that can be sandwiched is up to 8 slices in a packed bread for the Hot Sandwich Maker, and up to 6 slices in a packed bread for the Grill Sand Maker. The timer is 10 minutes for a Hot Sandwich Maker. The Grill Sand Maker is 5 minutes longer and can take up to 15 minutes. The double size of the Grill Sand Maker can also adjust the temperature. The number of plates attached to the main body is 1 type for hot sandwich makers, single size and double size. There is 1 type of Grill Sand Maker for the single size, but there are 2 types of plates for the double size. This is a grill plate, which is a plate for grilling meat and Italian panini. For those who want to use it for cooking, the double size of the Grill Sand Maker may be good. In addition, the number of plates sold separately is 5 types for hot sandwich makers, single size and double size. The Grill Sand Maker has 2 types of plates sold separately. Now, let's use the same bread for each model and investigate the difference in how much the ingredients can be sandwiched. Check how many pieces of ham and sliced cheese will fit. I used 10 slices in a pack of whole wheat bread. Homemade bread made in a home bakery didn't work well for a hot sandwich maker. Even if you intend to cut it to match the size, if it is a little small, the sides will not close, and cheese will flow out from the gap and burn. So I gave up and used commercially available bread. Place ham and sliced cheese here. I use two types of cheese, mozzarella and red cheddar. First, close the hot sandwich maker when you sandwich 4 sheets and check. It may be up to this amount. I'm still in the grill sand maker. I will add more. Up to this point, there are 10 layers of ham, and cheese. Try closing the lid. It doesn't seem to be full yet. I think I'd like to put a little more. I also added 4 pieces of ham, and cheese. There are 14 in total. I may have put in a little too much. If you press the lid tightly, it will close. Let's bake it. I've packed the ingredients to the limit in the grill sandwich maker, so I'll try packing more in the hot sandwich maker. I added more ingredients to make a total of 6 pieces. I think this is similar to a grill sandwich maker. The hot sandwich maker has 6 pieces and the grill sand maker has 14 pieces. Let's bake this. Preheat the body and apply butter to make it brown and crispy. Remove the sandwich once. Let's preheat first. Cover and turn the timer for about 3 minutes. Butter can be applied directly to the bread. This time the butter is applied directly to the plate. Put butter on it and wipe off excess oil with a thick paper towel. Also apply to the upper plate. When applying butter to bread, apply it to the outside, not the inside. If you use butter, the bread will be browned and crisp. Even if you bake it without oil, it won't stick, so you can bake it. Now, stuff the sandwiches and bake each one. Close the lid tightly and bake both for 3 minutes. Please adjust the baking time to your liking. Let's take it out when it's time. It burned deliciously. It contains cheese, so it's easier to take it out after it's cooled down a little. Since the melted cheese is soft, it is difficult to take it out when it is baked. The grill sand maker was also browned. It looks tasty. Both are baked for 3 minutes. In this way, you can enjoy the difference in grill texture. The checkered pattern of the hot sandwich maker is cute, and the flower pattern of the grill sand maker is also wonderful. Let's cut it. Please note that if you cut the hot sandwich, the cheese will flow out easily. The cross section of the hot sand maker looks like this. Next, cut the sandwich from the grill sand maker. It's heavy because it contains a lot of ham and cheese. The cross section looks like this. The ingredients are flowing out a lot, but now both are done. Let's eat it. This is a hot sandwich maker sandwich, and this is a grill sand maker sandwich. I will eat it. First of all, from the sandwich of the hot sand maker. Delicious. Then, I will also eat sandwiches from grill sand maker. Bread may be more delicious here. I thought there was no difference in the taste of bread, but there may be a difference. Grilled sand maker sandwiches have a lot of ingredients, so they have a lot of moisture, which may make the dough moist and fluffy. Let's eat the end without ingredients. Bread baked in a grill sand maker has a crispy and light texture. I will try the hot sandwich maker bread again. I'll try eating the end without ingredients. Because the hot sandwich maker has less ingredients, it will be crispy and browned. The moisture of bread evaporates and I feel it is crispy. Since the grill sand maker has more ingredients, it is moist and soft because it has a lot of water. It feels crispy, but it is crispy around and moist inside. It is the same even if you eat the edge of bread without ingredients. Compared to the state of the bread alone, I prefer the grilled sand maker. I was wondering if it would be baked in the same way, but the sandwich from the grill sand maker is more brown around and softer inside. It was a little difficult to understand, so this time I tried baking it with only bread. Set the same time timer and bake for the same time. I will bake it only with bread without using butter. Add only one piece of the same whole grain bread as before and bake both for 3 minutes. The result was the same as before when I compared eating with bread alone. Bread baked in a hot sandwich maker is quite dark and seems to have a little moisture. The grill sand maker has a crispy surroundings, but the inside is moist and soft. It was a finish that I couldn't imagine using the same bread. However, there is also a preference as to which one you like. For those who like a crispy texture, a hot sandwich maker may be better. If you want to bake a little moist, I think the grill sand maker is more delicious. Both were very good, but my favorite was the grilled sand maker bread. However, hot sandwich makers can also bake taiyaki, tart dough, and donuts. Since the main body is very compact, it is by far the most attractive point that it is easy to store in the gaps between the shelves. Contrary to my expectation, there was a difference in the taste of bread when it was baked. The purpose of this time is to find out how much the ingredients can be sandwiched. The hot sandwich maker contains 6 layers of ham and cheese. There are more than twice as many ingredients in the grill sandwich maker as in the hot sandwich maker. If you push it in more strongly, more ingredients may enter. This time, according to my research, the numbers are like this. I'm pleased to be of some help. This time, I compared 2 models, Bruno's hot sandwich maker and grill sand maker. I hope it will be helpful for those who are considering purchasing a hot sandwich maker. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day today. See you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Thank you for always watching me. This channel shows recipes without sugar. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Recipes are written on my blog. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok and so on are also playing. I would be happy if you could come and see them as well. Then, let's the next video again.